I'm trying to make as many videos as I can before I have to leave. If there's any characters I would add, oh my god, Rico from Mega Man X Dive, even though that isn't really popular, but she is a character, and it would be representing Capcom's probably unfortunate side, but guys, we have to remember, she is a character. She can be playable. A lot of, like, if I want to add Capcom Mega Man characters, I'd probably try to choose, like, the really unique ones. Like, you know, Bit, Vice, you know what I'm talking about. The guy, the purple dude with, like, the armor, I can't think of his top of his head. He will be a fucking character. But probably his Mark II counterpart would probably be in the game. I will try to add Mark I, but Mark II, probably the best outfit in the game. There will be custom costumes. There will be custom costumes. If I'm ever going to make, like, that game, I will try to add custom outfits as well. Characters deserve drip more than anything. If there's going to be characters in the game, they need to have drip. 100% need the drip so they can kick ass in style. You know what I mean? Of course, there'll be classic outfits and probably some reimagining of some of their older stuff, too. If I were to make that game, I'd probably, like, make a lot of, like, newer outfits for the characters. Like, more reimagining, like, modern-day looks. Because some characters really do fucking need it than others, just because of, like, other things, or censorship. It would just be annoying. But I would love to make a game, a Capcom fighting game like that. Dude, I would make fucking Yami from fucking Okami a playable character. People just go like, oh, what the fuck? The fucking ball's a playable character? Yes, the ball is a fucking playable character. Why? Because I wanted to. Yes, I would add Chibidarasu too. It would... Come on, you're having a game with fucking Okami and you're not gonna have Chibidarasu? Dude, I would even add, like, give the courtesy of adding 2 more characters. Yes, I would add Susanoo, the man himself, the myth, the legend himself, Susanoo, with his fucking sword. Oh my god. He would be so fun. I would add so many guy characters like Susanoo, Danabiki, Norimaru. Just so many, like, characters, out-of-pocket characters you would normally never see, but that roster would be huge. It would be rich with characters, and I honestly think it would probably be a roster that some people would be satisfied with, because, like, a lot of their favorites would be in, so people wouldn't really be complaining. And a lot of their characters they would be playing, like Tatsunaka or Marvel 3, would be there. So there probably wouldn't be a lot of complaining. And yes, unfortunately, some Capcom characters will have to replace some Marvel characters if I were ever to make a 3v3 thing. And I would try to add Echo Fighters to make the roster a little bit bigger. Like, you know, the Stars versions of Chris, Jill, I would try to add as many fucking Resident Evil characters as I can, but I'll try to make them really fucking interesting. I would probably try to make it... If I were to add characters, and I know I keep talking over myself while playing games, if I were to add them... which Mega Man character for starting roster? Mega Man? Absolutely. You can't have a fucking Capcom game and not have OG Mega Man there. That's just a fucking violation. I mean, I know they fucking skipped at least a few games without him in it, but come the fuck on, man. At least, if I can't get OG Mega Man in the game first, X. Either X, Zero, or Mega Man. At least one of those guys to start off the roster. Zero just has to fucking be there. Mega Man X have to fucking be there. So that probably cuts the Robot Masters. It's like, well, you can still make the Robot Masters playable. No, because then it would just be annoying. I think the only Robot Master I would be adding from the very original Mega Man, and don't get mad at me, because this will make sense. Splash Woman. Hear me out. You could have her, like, summon some of the other Robot Masters. Dude, another Robot Master, which would absolutely fit. It would absolutely make sense. One of the Robot Masters from the GBA game. One of, like, the very, like, OG original ones, like, from the GBA game. Because they have a unique moveset they can, like, derive from as well. If I'm really thinking hard about it. You could probably throw another character from, like, Ashura's, like, Ashura. Ashura would be in that fucking main roster. No fucking questions asked. Ashura would be there. Beautiful Joe, Phoenix Wright, obviously there. They would absolutely be there. I would probably try to throw a lot of out-of-pocket characters like Elf from this game, Lou from fucking Midnight Wanderers, a fucking main protagonist from Tiger Road or Black Tiger. If they are too similar, what I could do is just either make the Black Tiger guy and then just make the guy from Magic Sword his Echo Fighter. I could just do that because they both play very fucking similarly. So I could just make other characters Echo Fighters of other characters if it gets to that much. Or again, just make them very unique. Have them like be able to drop like certain items or stuff like that. Have them like stuff that would make them unique to themselves. That's all I'm saying, man. If you have a problem coding characters, put something in that can make them really unique. If they have an axe, I can make them have an axe uppercut, or make them have like a bull charge. If you can't think of anything from like their main standpoint, think about what they would do, their personality, how they would fight. That's how you would go if you ever were to make a fighting game. But I will talk about that in the next video. Bye, guys.